kiss for you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my another video on Android app development. And so guys, in this video I am going to show you how to use the bottom navigation view in your Android studio using Fragments. Okay, so it will be a very short tutorial and I will try to complete it in within 5 minutes. Alright, so now let's get started. So first of all, let me show you what I want to teach you. And here you guys can see we will have this navigation view at the bottom of the layout, and then we will have three icons here for home, favorites, and for search. Alright, so now whenever the user will click on any of them, so the fragment will change and the fragment will be replaced. Alright, so now let's get started. So first of all, here you guys can see I have already created the project, and here we have the main activity main.xml, and here we have main activity.java. So first of all, you need to import the sport design library. So for that, go to file, project structure, and then go to dependencies and click plus library dependency and write support design. Alright, click OK, and after that it will take some time to complete, and when it is complete, now you are able to have the bottom navigation view. So first of all, let's import the icons. So for that, inside your drawable, right click new and go to vector asset, and here select the icon, and you will need to use the home icon. Select home, OK, next finish. Also we need another icon, so let's say new vector asset, and here we can say favorite, and we will select the favorite here. And also we need another vector asset image, and that one will be search. Alright, so now we have these icons here, and now what we can do is, now we need to go to our activity main.xml, and inside here we will have the relative layout. And first of all, let's initialize the bottom navigation view and set it to match parent, and set the height to wrap content, and after that let's set the ID to bottom navigation, and after that we can also say it to be align parent bottom to true, so that it is at the bottom of the screen. And after that we above that we need the let's say so we can have the frame layout, so that we can change and we can set the we can set the fragment to that. So for that we can use match parent wrap content, and let's set it above bottom navigation. Let's first try it 300 dp, and let's try to change it to wrap content. Alright, so now also we need an ID, so we can say frame layout. Alright, so now our layout part is complete, but we need to have the menu here. So for that you need to here click on new Android resource directory, and instead of values search for menu and click OK. And here you can see we have a directory for menu, so click new menu resource file, and we will have a new menu. And here we can say item. So the first of all, the ID will be, let's say, navigation home, then we will have title, and then we will have the icon. Alright, similarly we will have multiple. So here we can say navigation favorite, then we can change it to favorite, and let's also try to change the icon to favorite, and the third one will be search, and let's click on search, and also we can change it to search. Alright, so now it is the menu is complete, and in here inside our bottom navigation view we can say menu. Alright, so now you cannot see the home icon here, but when we run the application on the phone, so it will show correctly. I don't know why it is not showing here. Alright, so after that go to your main activity, and inside that first of all initialize the bottom navigation view. So we can say bottom navigation view equals to bottom navigation view find by id dot bottom navigation, and here we can say bottom navigation view dot set on navigation item selected listener new on set navigation item selected listener, and inside that listener we can check if item dot get item id equals to r dot id dot navigation home. Oh, why it is not showing here? Let me try to close my project and open it again. Oh yes, now I have known plus id navigation home. Alright, so we will just need to copy that. Sorry for that, I totally forgot. And now here we can now check if item, let me check that if item dot get item id equals to r dot id okay. So first of all we need to synchronize the project, rebuild the project, so after that it will work. Now you can see r.id dot navigation home, and inside our else part is r.id dot navigation favorite, and similarly we can say navigation search. Okay, and after that we can just say return true. Okay, so after now we now just need to use the fragments. So for that first of all we can say fragment. Okay, so now first of all we need to create the fragments. Now I forgot to create them, so for that just go to your new, and here you can say fragment and fragment blank, and set it home fragment. Alright, Now it will take a couple of minutes. Okay, so now we have an error, and here also we can add another fragment, favorites fragment. Let's just try to add another fragment, search fragment. Alright, so finally we need to go to our build.gradle, and we just need to remove that because Android Studio just added the line. So now we need to click on try again. Now we just need to set or design the fragment layout. So for that, first of all, let's say it is our home, so we can set the background as color primary, and let's just try to set the text gravity to center and text size. Let's try to change it to home fragment. Let's also just copy that, and instead of our go to layout and favorites, just add alright, and also for search part we can just say alright. So now our layouts, the fragments are design are now complete. Now inside our if statement, now first of all we can see. Okay, so before that, let's go to our first home fragment, and in here we just need to remove unnecessary code. So we will just remove all the code except the onCreateView method. Alright, but before that we need to remove the app fragment. Okay, so we need to select this one, android.app. Alright, similarly for favorites fragment, let's try to remove the unnecessary code. And also for our search fragment, and for that we can remove the fragment from here. Alright, so now here we can say fragment. Okay, so first of all, let's try to have the global variable or global object as fragment is null. So after that, what we need to do, we need to use inside here, we can say fragment equals to new home fragment, and after that we can say fragment manager equals to get fragment manager. Then we need to use the fragment transaction, and we can say fragment transaction equals to fragment manager dot begin transaction, and after that we can say fragment transaction dot replace. Now we need to replace. So for that, first of all we need the container. So for that we have this container here, so we can say r.id.frame layout, and the second argument will be the fragment, okay, itself. and finally we can say fragment transaction dot commit. Alright, so similarly we just need to copy this code and paste it here, but instead of home fragment we can say favorite fragment, and similarly just paste it and we can say search fragment. Alright guys, so now that is it. Let's try to run the app and let's see if it works or not. Okay, so now I have connected my phone and let's try to run the application on my phone. And as you guys now can see, the application is now running, and here we have home, favorites and search. Let's try to click on favorites, and here you guys can see the favorite fragment, and we click on search, so you can see search fragment, and if you click on home, so you guys can see home fragment. Alright guys, so if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Goodbye.